All right, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for being here. I'm gonna try it this way. I want you to be able to see my hands though, not just my face. So I'm working on it. I don't know, something doesn't feel right. Something's not right in the energy. There's something that's off just a little bit, and I'm not sure what. It'll come out in the reading though, so we'll find out. Um, I apologize for the way I look. I kind of just rolled out of bed. Okay. All right. Let's see. I think you can see my hands and you can see maybe if I turn it just a little bit. I want to be able to see your comments so that I can keep up with what's going on with your comments. Hey, baby! Happy New Year to you, and thank you for reaching out yesterday. That was so sweet of you. Can you help me out today with moderating if I need it? Oh, you're so sweet, baby. You're so sweet. I'm trying to get the camera so you can see my hands. Okay, cool. Thank you, Kailash. Hey, Asha. What's up? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you all. You know what I think is off more than anything is that we didn't have a video yesterday because I never made it home in time. Did you guys have a good New Year's Eve and celebrate with your families and stuff? I hope you did. I hope you had a very nice time. Let's put these rocks away. I haven't put them away from the last reading. I haven't even been to the table since the last reading. I've been doing my thing. Okay, the radio. The phone that I had for the channel, I found a use for it. Somebody needed a phone. So I'm letting them use the phone. I mean, I'm just gonna be paying for it anyway. It's just sitting around doing nothing. And if it can help somebody else, that's where it needs to be. So we don't have that phone anymore. But I got us a song before the video started, and it was Rolling by Limp Bizkit. And it started out. Let me grab that paper. It starts out, you can listen to it. It sounds like there was a lot of partying going on. A lot of partying across the world. That's what it sounds like. But it says, all right, partner. You know what time it is. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Alright, so that's the song that we got. We can't do the lyrics anymore. You guys will just have to look them up. We're just going to jump right into the reading and see what Spirit's got going on. Spirit, what is going on? What's going on in this collective? I'm going to jump right into the tarot today. Spirit, who do you want to talk to and what do you want to talk to them about? Can you tell me? How are you working in this collective today? May I see, please? Thank you so much for joining me. I love you all with all of my heart. God bless you. I hope you have the best and most prosperous year of your life in 2025. That is my prayer and my wishes and my desires for you. All right, how are you working in this collective, Spirit? We're going to just jump right into the tarot. Okay, looky here, y'all. Ten of Pentacles came out for this collective. We just had about 10 people jump off, so they missed out. This is for you, the ones of you who stuck around. Hello, Ollie. Can I make you a moderator? I don't know, but if you'll stick around. Kailash is moderating, and we can definitely consider that. I can definitely consider that, okay? Stick around, and we'll let you and Kailash kind of maybe work together today a little bit. And he'll kind of give you some guidance there, okay? And we'll see how it goes. I'm not making you any promises, but somebody is going to have 10 pentacles. That's how Spirit's working. For you to have a lot of abundance. This is like leaving a legacy. Leaving a legacy, okay? Thank you, Ollie, for subscribing. Spirit is going to help us to leave a legacy, collective. We're going to start something we already have that is leading us to everything. That's how Spirit's working in our lives. That's beautiful. All right, what's the energy to overcome for us? The Lovers and the Queen of Cups. So I feel that you have somebody that you're deeply in love with, and you're having a hard time. I think you really, really want to choose this person to be in your life, but for some reason you can't. That's the energy to overcome, is that you can't. You don't have anybody in your life that loves you, maybe. Maybe you feel like you haven't been chosen. That could definitely be what's going on here, is you feel left out when it comes to love. You could very much feel left out. But look, you're not being left out when it comes to this money that you're accumulating. So you are somebody who can stand on your own 2 feet. You don't mind getting your hands dirty. You work hard. You work well with others. You just have a lasting security. There's lasting security. This person right here, this Queen of Cups, is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Gemini. And we also have the Lovers here. So this Queen of Cups is definitely probably a Gemini. And for some reason, they are not able to choose somebody because of unintuitive comparison. So somehow they're not using their intuition about comparing. Maybe they have someone else that they have been dating, or whatever they've been with for whatever reason, and they have not chosen you, and so you're having to get over that. You could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and there's a Gemini involved they're haunted by their choice. Somehow this person is haunted by their choice. All right, so what's going to pull it together, Spirit? The King of Swords. There's another Gemini here. This is the Gemini right here. You're a Gemini and you're dealing with the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So what's going to pull it together is this Gemini putting ethics over emotions. That's beautiful. This person is going to have integrity. And look, they're going to also be very generous in how they give. That's beautiful. Collective, this is beautiful energy that I see us in. The only thing that we have to overcome is not being chosen or not being able to choose someone that we dearly love. But Spirit is giving us a legacy. Spirit is giving us lasting security anyway, enough that we can be generous to others. Like somebody needed that phone, so they have it now because I wasn't using it, and I'm still going to have to pay for it. If I take it off of my bill's going to go up every month. So I was able to bless somebody else. Hello, Kurt. Hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I love you so much. I've known you so long. Thank you for being here. All right, let's pull some rocks and see what rocks come out. We see what's going on here right now. Spirit is telling us that we are going to be super blessed with money. Super blessed. For some reason, there's a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in your life that you either can't choose them or they can't choose you. And there's a Gemini over here that's going to pull it together. And they're going to be generous and fair. That's beautiful. I love that energy. Thank you, Spirit, for giving us such beautiful spirits in this collective and such gifted people. The Queen of Cups is a very sweet person, very loving. They're the one that pets all the dogs. They love they want to hold all the babies. They love children. Some of them they probably are teachers. They like to bake cookies and bake food. They like to cook. They like to keep their house very homey and fresh, and just they're good people. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpios, and Geminis are good people. Look, it's about our family collective. Spirit wants to talk about family. That's so beautiful. Beautiful. Your health is also a factor, collective. Working on your health. You're doing the right thing or you're being encouraged to eat healthy, to dance. For some reason I said dance, a Freudian slip. Somebody dances, to exercise, to get out in nature and walk. Take care of your body. Go to your doctor. Get your well checks done, get your mammograms done, get your pelvic exams done, take care of your body, whatever you need, whatever age you're at, get those things done and make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because you only get one body in this lifetime and you have to take care of it if you want it to take care of you. All right. You're also learning to trust. Somehow trust is here as a factor. And honor. Oh, this is so beautiful. You have honor. That's respect. That's being put in a place of high esteem because people know you are a person of integrity, which is what we see with this King of Swords right here. So you're honored. And you're also blessed. Spirit says you're going to be blessed. And I see it here in your Ten of Pentacles. You're going to have lasting security. This is lifetime security. Spirit is saying we got it going on, collective. Y'all got it going on, baby. All right. So I don't even know where to go from here. Like, let's get a page out of this book. Spirit, what page out of this book would go for our collective? May I see, please? Hold on, Spirit's saying something. Okay, what do you want to do? Okay. Spirit said not to use that book. Spirit said to use Sweet Tea for the Soul for some reason. Okay, Spirit, you're the boss. Sweet Tea for the Soul. I picked it up on clearance somewhere. I don't know where. Hobby Lobby, I think. I'm always just picking things up when they catch my eye for the channel. Alright, Spirit, what message goes perfectly with this? What do you want to say to the collective from Sweet Tea for the Soul? The Tower of Siloam. For he made his sun rise on evil and on the good, and sends rain on just and on the unjust. Matthew 5:4. 5. Matthew 5:45. So 5:45 could be significant. When disaster strikes, we often wonder why God allows it. Some people even direct their anger and accusations toward God. But this is nothing new. The Tower of Siloam was next to the Pool of Siloam, and in between was a colonnade that connected the shared pool of Bethesda. Sick and disabled people congregated around these pools with the hopes of receiving healing. One day the tower collapsed, taking 18 of those souls. People had questions for Jesus about why these good people died. He replied, "Were they the worst sinners in Jerusalem? Not at all. And you too will perish unless you repent." Luke 13:4-5. Faith check. Jesus went straight to the heart of the matter. The state of the souls who died so tragically. Disasters do not discriminate and do not offer anyone the favor of warning. When we need to be ready by knowing our Maker in the here and now before we meet Him face to face in the hereafter. Wow, Spirit. What a sobering message you're giving us. When we have nothing left but God, we discover that God is more than enough. And so I don't know exactly what Spirit is saying, if there's some kind of natural disaster that's happened that I'm not aware of, or that we may have one in the coming future. I don't know what's being said. But Spirit is indicating that know your Maker before you meet your Maker. And I feel that most of us do, but something may have happened, some kind of tragedy may have happened, and someone may have died. And if that's the case, my heart goes out to you. I have lost loved ones, and it is so incredibly hard. In fact, I've been grieving today over the loss of my husband, who died 2 years ago, because there's certain things that I just, for all of our marriage, I so took for granted. And now that he's gone, it's very, very obvious how important he was to me. And so cherish the people in your life. Love on them. Hold them. Be that Queen of Cups for them. And for some reason, it's like somebody's not choosing to love this person. But this Gemini is going to make things right. This Gemini is going to be generous and fair to this person. And somehow this could be your family. It is your family. It's your family and somebody's health. Somebody could have like a terminal illness. But for some reason you're establishing trust, and you're being given honor, and you're being blessed, okay? So let's see what Sacred Destiny has to say. Sacred Destiny, what is going on here exactly? Can we get more details about what's going on here? Show me how you're working in the collective when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. How are you working? Give us some details about the Ten of Pentacles, please. How are you working? You're relaxing and not taking any risk. That's good, I guess. I wouldn't take risk either when I have all that good fortune coming my way. You're going to take a risk to be fulfilled. That's good. I like that sound too. I'm kind of a risk taker. All right, so what's going on with the Ten of Pentacles? There's something that we need to let go of when it comes to the Ten of Pentacles. Okay? And why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is she here? Somebody might need to, somebody might be withholding your inheritance from you because she has wisdom but in reverse. So this person is not, they're not wise. You remember I said they're unintuitive and comparing? That's not very wise. And they need to let go of the money, like they're holding on to somebody for money. This person might be withholding your money from you. And why is the Lovers here? Because there's no delight. There's no choice, and this makes you incredibly unhappy that this person doesn't see the need to have compassion. There's such a need for compassion here, and to make a choice that would give you so much delight. This person has no wisdom, and they are not letting go of this 10 Pentacles. All right, so why is the King of Swords showing up? He is going to, I feel the one he has, the honor, a lot of cards came out. All right, this person is diligent. They're not pleasurable. They're not patient, but they're in love. Oh, wow. So there's, for some reason, they can't let go of somebody because of the money. I feel that this person is hanging on to someone because of their legacy. They might have like a trust fund or something like that where they get a certain amount of money each month, and this is security for you. and you're like, I'm not letting go of my security. Or you may have no choice but to let go. It came out in reverse for a reason. Spirit might be, like, remember it said something about calamity. Something could happen to take away your abundance. And it's maybe because you did not use wisdom, and now you're haunted by this choice. That's why you have no delight. Wonders came out, okay? This King of Swords is in love, but he's losing his patience because he has no pleasure. And he's been diligent, like waiting. I've lost my patience because I've had to wait so long. I'm so tired of having to wait. And somebody's going to see wonders. All right, we need to find out more about why we can't let go of our... I want to see how they feel about this money. Their feelings, Spirit. Show me intuitively why they're not able, or maybe they're having no choice but to release, because something's over and it's just time. Look, it's just time for something to be over is what I'm getting. So it looks like they are maybe not going to have any choice but to let this go. There's distance, and it's time. It's time because there's distance. And you don't want to be away from this person that you love. Maybe you made a bad choice. You chose the wrong person and you ended up in the wrong place. Something like that. How do you feel about releasing this? Whoever you are. Oh, look, you feel trapped. Sweetheart, you feel trapped. Like you can't be... Oh, you're trapped in this, and it brings you stability. That must be horrible. I mean, like, money can't buy you everything. There are certain things, and this person is realizing it over here, and they're going to do something about it. And I think that's why honor is coming out for them. And I also think that they're looking at trust for some reason. They're making themselves look at trust. All right, why is the Queen of Cups? How does she feel about what's going on here? She feels like this is hopeless. Okay, sorry for the interruption. I'm going to put on Do Not Disturb. Oh, Lord. People need to leave me alone. I'm trying to enjoy my new year. All right. So the Queen of Cups feels like this is hopeless. She may be the one who feels trapped, or this might be somebody else. All right. And what about the Lovers, this Gemini? How do they feel? It says they're haunted by their choice. Let's see what these cards, how do they feel? Oh, they're haunted. And look, this is why it hurts that I had to abandon you, and it hurts me so badly. I abandoned you. I left you for dead. I'm hearing I left you for dead again. And I know that it caused you a lot of pain. You're still hurting. This person feels hopeless, abandoned, and in pain. That's how they feel. And they feel unloved. And it's because somebody did not use good judgment, wise. They weren't wise, and now they have no delight. That's so sad. Oh, Spirit. How does the King of Swords feel about all of this? I think he might feel like Divine Masculine. How does the King of Swords feel, though? Like he wants a new beginning. He wants to try something new and start over. The King of Swords is ready to start over, and he's in love. I think he's in love with this person right here that feels abandoned and hopeless and like it's painful. But I don't know. There's chemistry wherever he wants this beginning. There's a lot of chemistry. Can you tell me more about the beginning? How do they feel about this beginning? Like they can't run, but one day, someday, somewhere, another time, I'm going to have this beginning. I can't do it right now because I can't run. I'm trapped. I can't let go of what I'm holding on to because it's connected to my security, but I've caused someone a lot of pain. A lot of pain. I think, oh, it's you. You've caused yourself a lot of pain. Someone is in so much pain over this. It's causing me to channel someone's tears. No intimacy. There's no intimacy here. Alright, let's see more about how this might have happened. What went wrong here, Spirit? I'm going to look at it from two different decks. Hang out and I'll answer some questions for you, okay? Thank you all for being here. I had like 35 people and now I'm down to 1. I hope you all come back. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subscriptions, for sharing. Alright, show me what's going on with the Ten of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. May I see, please? What's going on with not being able to release this and feeling trapped? Money can make you feel trapped if all you care about is money. What's going on? What happened over here? Somebody fucked up and thought they had somebody all figured out. But it came out in reverse. So you did not have this person figured out at all. And I don't think you know you fucked up. Alright. What is going on with the Queen of Cups? What happened with the Queen of Cups? Besides, we see they were abandoned or abandoned someone. What's happening with the Queen of Cups in this scenario? What part did she play in this? It was time to talk money, and she said, fuck your job. This person, it was time to talk money, and they said, fuck your job. Ooh. That's the energy to overcome. When it's time to talk money, don't say fuck your job. Alright, and what about Gemini, the Lovers? What part did this Lovers play? Shut the fuck up. They wouldn't shut the fuck up. Alright, so what's going on with the King of Swords? What happened with him over here? A lot of this is coming out in reverse. They want shit to be different and fill in the blank. Oh, no, pardon me. Check yourself. I want shit to be different, but check yourself. You're playing with fire. It came out in reverse. So it's like, I don't want anything to be different, and I'm not going to check myself. And what about the Six of Pentacles? I want to spend time with somebody. I want to be fair and generous and spend time with somebody. And you can't say thank you enough. So this person doesn't tell you thank you enough for the things that you do for them. And you haven't been working out. You need to get back in the gym. You know, your health is you need to work on your health, okay? We all need to work on our health right now. Alright, we're going to look at it from one other deck and see a little bit more about what happened here. Why is... someone told me last night that I can't shuffle. I thought that was funny. I was like, sometimes the cards are resistant and sometimes the decks are very thick. But I think I do a pretty good job with shuffling. I don't know. Maybe I don't. Somebody's eliminating somebody because they want healing in their life. Or eliminating something because they want healing in their life. I don't know what. Okay, why is your legacy making you feel trapped. Eliminating and you first. So there's someone being incredibly stubborn, and they're not gonna bend, they're not gonna bow, they're not gonna do anything but sit there and be like, you first, I'm not moving, you know where to find me. Alright, why is your 10 Pentacles making you feel trapped? This is lessons that you've learned about how to handle money. You're learning lessons. You did not fuck up. And you thought you did not know what was going on with these people. And because of that, you ended up not being able to let go and feeling trapped. And now this has been a big lesson for you that you got stuck with these people. Oh, I'm so sorry. What about the Queen of Cups? What happened with the Queen of Cups? What happened to her? Or what did she do? Oh, she's the one that's haunted. Remember I said that somebody was haunted by their choices? And it's because they got angry at work and it was time to talk money and they said, fuck your job. Somebody made a big mistake when it came to their job and they said, fuck your job when it was time to talk money. You know what? I know exactly what's going on here. Somebody doesn't want to come off of money. You didn't fuck up. You did not know what was going on with this person. And they wouldn't come off of some money because it was their legacy. I'm going to tell you what's going on here. Somebody has an inheritance and they don't want to spend it because they want to inherit it. And their family member is still alive and needs health care. And somebody feels trapped, stuck, held captive. And you have no idea. You had no idea what was going on here. And you didn't fuck up. You taught this person a lesson. And somebody is haunted because you didn't get angry. You didn't get angry. You did not get angry. When it was time to talk money, you told this person, fuck your job. This feels hopeless. Somebody made some really bad decisions when it came to this person. They owe this person an apology. You remember you can't say thank you enough? You're not grateful. This person helps you, probably with a family member that you take care of, and they don't appreciate you at all. And there's a King of Swords that's going to make this right. Because he's like, I don't care if things are different, and I'm not gonna look at my part in this. I can't run right now, but one day I'm getting the fuck up out of here. Alright. So what is going on with him? What's going on with the King of Swords? Somebody is really... That's what's going to pull it together, is this man. You can't be trusted. I choose you. And you're worth waiting for. With gossip in reverse. So they've been talking about you behind your back. Somebody is saying that you can be trusted. I don't really choose you, and you're not worth waiting for. You can't be trusted. I choose you, and you're worth waiting for. That doesn't even make sense. That's where trust comes in. I don't trust you. I choose you, and you're not worth waiting for. That's the man. That's how the man feels. I don't trust you. I don't choose you, and you're not worth waiting for. Alright, and why is the Six of Pentacles out on the bottom of the deck? See, they're going to end up getting fair because somebody is making silent moves. Somebody's making silent moves because they realize that you want to spend time with somebody. They want to spend time with somebody as what it is. And they are not appreciating you and the person wants to do what they want to do, and they want somebody to help them with their family, whatever children or whatever you're helping with. But you don't want to say thank you. You don't want to show appreciation through the money that you give this person. And somebody is acting like I'm unfazed, but trust me, they are very fazed. Very fazed. Show me how they really feel. They're like, I better not force this. If I force this, this person's never coming back. Because they don't need this. They don't need this. They don't need this crap in their life. Look, and they're also telepathic. So they can also read your mind. And they're like, yeah, you're telling them with your telepathy, you better not force it. They know you well enough to know what you think, and they know that if you force me, you will be haunted. Because I'm not going to get angry. I'm just going to leave. Because it was time to talk money, and I said, fuck your job. And sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes that's what you need to do, because you're being stretched too thin. You're a very loving, kind, compassionate woman who they're saying, I'm not choosing you over here. I don't trust you. I'm not choosing you, and you're not worth waiting for. But they're making silent moves over here. Something ain't adding up here. And I'm going to find out why. There's some BS going on. Somebody's going to try to BS you. And Spirit's going to give you a heads up. And the calamity falling on the just and the unjust. Somebody could have some karma coming their way. Hold on 1 second. What is it, baby? Whoops. I hear something, but I don't see anything. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Okay. I just saw a little white car in the woods. Please be careful on the roads. Please be careful. Alright, Spirit, something's not adding up here. Somebody's up to no good. Can you please show me? Remember, there was gossip. That gossip is not going to get by our watchful eye, is it, collective? No, it's not. No, it's not. Where's our gossip deck? What has this person been saying behind your back? Spirit, show us what they've been saying behind our back. That they are not in a love triangle. It's like this person has multiple choices that they've been looking up online, but they're not telling you that. So they are already looking for somebody to replace you, and they're obsessed. But what's the outcome of this? That they're not going to be able to find anybody, not anybody, as good as you. As good as us. And you're going to be all in their head. This person knows that you're the right person for whatever this job is that you're doing. It feels like you're a caregiver, or you're taking care of someone's family, and they have money, and they're going to inherit this money, but they're having to spend the money on the person who actually belongs to, and it might run out before they die, and they might get nothing. But you know what? That's tough shit, ain't it? Because if that person's saved their money all their life, and they live long enough, they should be treated like the queen that they are, or the king that they are. No bullshit, okay? Alright, anything else? They have no facts in reverse. And they've been asking other people about your behaviors. And what are other people saying? That you ain't shit, You ain't got no photo proof, and this person will fight your ass. Whoa. What's the truth? That you're not a divination abuser and you're ignoring this person. And you don't have a big ego either. Why are they saying you ain't shit? Because you threatened them with not letting them hit the jackpot. See, they were trying to take advantage of your money. They probably tried to cut some pay from your paycheck. Remember, it was time to talk money? And or maybe they borrowed money from you or something like that. And when it was time to pay it back, they tried not to give it back. Or they tried to give you less than they owed you. Look, it's like this person does not have a bad reputation. Somebody threatened to not give you the jackpot. Whew. What's going to be the outcome of that? The same day, same shit, different day. And somebody is always partying. That's not good. That's not good. I don't know what's going on here, but Spirit does. And there is somebody in a love triangle. Somebody's got some stuff going on at work. Okay, Spirit. What else do we need to look at? Is there anything else we need to know? What else is going on with learning these lessons? Whoops. Lessons. There we go. The lesson is that when you cause drama, look, don't cause drama and you won't feel desperate. Because now this person is going to quit because you treated them poorly. And now you're desperate because you shouldn't have started drama. And said they ain't shit. Because it's divine time for something. What is it divine time for, Spirit? For somebody to stop living a double life. So, you're having to live a double life. And in this card right here, I'm having to live a double life. And I'm a different person in each. And to me, this card right here says to me that you might have 2 jobs. And in one job, you have to dress up and go to work. And in the other job, you run around the house in your underwear. It's like you work from home or something. And I think you're sick of that. And when they tried to tell you they weren't going to pay you something, you were like, I got a new love. I don't need you anymore. I need you. I hear that song. I need you. Okay. So now we see what's going on with that. This is a very different kind of reading. Let's see what's going to happen with the collective if they just leave this job and they go towards their own abundance. Somebody has some money and they don't want to come off of it because they feel like it's their money. Now this fell off. The generosity fell off. They're going to be haunting and having loss. A haunting loss. There's going to be calamity. And these people that did not want to pay to have someone stay with their loved one are going to be in an incredible amount. Look, something's hopeless and they're going to be abandoned and in pain. And it has to do with not choosing the right person. They didn't use wisdom, and this is not going to be very pleasant for them. I don't feel sorry for them a bit either. I think they brought this on themselves because they were ungrateful. 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 How can you be ungrateful when somebody is giving you their inheritance? Oh, wow. Or whatever's going on here. It has something to do with someone's inheritance that they don't want to let go of because they want their inheritance. But the person that the money belongs to is still alive. But there's a Gemini vibe that's going to bring this together. I want to find out more about what they are going to do to pull this together. So I'm going to pull more tarot on this. What is this Gemini vibe going to do exactly? This could have something to do with, I don't know I don't know what sign the moon is in right now. I did not look before the reading, but I thought it was in either Cancer or Taurus. I can't remember. I thought it was in Taurus. What was it in? The new moon? What was the new moon in? I can't even... Capricorn. This could be... Capricorn moon's over. There's another moon, and it's one of these. It could be Gemini. It could be in Gemini. I don't know. But there's a Gemini here that's trying to be generous and fair, and somebody is being a total biatch. They don't want to come off of their inheritance because they don't care. All they care about is getting that money, and they're not making very good decisions, and Spirit's not going to honor their bad ones. I'm going to tell you that right now. Alright, Spirit, what's this Gemini going to do? Show me what this Gemini is going to do. The Two of Swords came out in reverse, and the Fool came out in reverse. Alright, and then on the bottom of the deck, I have the Star. So... this person is afraid of starting something new. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Fool is here. And I've always heard that the Fool was Aries. But this is indicating that Saturn is involved. And Jupiter. And the Moon. Those are Cancer. Look, then we got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This card is not indicating that the Fool is Aries. But I don't know. Take it as you feel to take it. I don't know. I got to look this stuff up. But the Two of Swords is definitely Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Moon is also involved here. But it's not a full moon. This one's a full moon. This feels like a Gemini for real in the house. There's so much Gemini, and there's also some Virgo energy here. Somebody's coming out of denial about taking a risk. They're terrified and overthinking about their choices. But the Spirit says there will be hope. Alright, what was the risk they were considering taking? The Hermit is here. That's a Virgo vibe. But it's also a Taurus vibe and a Scorpio vibe. This person... no, it's a Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. I'm sorry. The Hermit is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus according to these cards. I've always heard that it was Virgo. But this person is considering isolating themselves, just separating themselves completely from this whole situation. Like, I don't have to put up with this. Why would they even think that they could treat me this way? And there's going to be some unexpected setbacks. What are the setbacks? The Sun came out sideways. Why is the Sun here sideways? Because of the Chariot in reverse. So, somebody's dedication is being tested. And they're happy about it. It's like, I'm so happy you're finally testing my dedication, because I know I've been dedicated, and you're the one that is greedy as hell when it comes to the money that doesn't even belong to you, but you act like your loved one's already dead. That's pitiful. Pitiful. And there's an Emperor in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So the father may already be deceased, And you might be fighting over the money after they just died. Or they could have died some time ago, and it's just your mother that's left now. Alright, so what's going to be the outcome of testing your dedication? You're going to accept trauma, that you hurt this person in the past. The Nine of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again. Wow. And what is the person going to do? Walk away. The person's going to walk away and recover from this heartache. The Eight of Cups and the Three of Swords in reverse. They're probably going to walk away and say, you know what? This is the last time you're going to hurt me. You've hurt me enough. Saturn's here. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a useless delay where you should be motivated to start something new and be real excited about starting something new, but it's being delayed. What's going to be the outcome of that? There's going to be a perfect partnership that arises. So it looks like you're going to find another job that's even better. It's going to be an even better fit for you. And you're just going to tell this person, you know what? I don't want any part of it. You're going to recognize an opportunity. Look, he's got his he's got his suitcase packed, and he's got his ball, and he's looking at hot air balloons. This person might be going to buy a new car. They might be going to buy a hot air balloon, but they could also be looking at buying something that flies. They could be buying an airplane. I mean, this person could have money. Lots of it. They do. We see that here. This person has so much money and they don't want to spend a penny of it. Maybe on this loved one who's passed to even bury their body. I mean, these people are greedy as hell. So, what's going to be the outcome here ultimately? The Ace of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to have an unfounded focus. They're going to have no clarity whatsoever that this was unjust. That what you did to me was an injustice. You treated me poorly. How dare you? How dare you? I was loving and kind to you. You didn't even trust me. You put cameras up in the fucking house to watch me all the time. Screw you. Screw you and screw your fucking job while you're at it. Alright. What's going to happen for the collective spirit when it comes to our Ten of Pentacles? Because we have our own Ten of Pentacles. Look, remember, this keeps coming out for our collective. Now, I want you to look. It keeps coming out for our collective. Caution when it comes to your transportation. Now, I don't know what that means to you, but it keeps coming out in our collective. Please heed this warning. It's been coming out for at least a week. Make sure there's no recall on your airbags, or that there's no recall on, some safety feature on your car. Make sure you're wearing your seatbelts. But for some reason, you need to be careful with your transportation. Please be careful driving. Please be careful driving. Calamity falls on the just and the unjust. Please be careful. I lost a sister in a car accident when she was 15 years old. Alright, what's going to happen with the collective money, Spirit? Spirit, please protect this collective from anything that could come against them to harm them. Transportation and the past came out. So this is an old vehicle, maybe. Alright, Spirit, show me how you're working in the collective with our pentacles. Spirit said, you're activating new gifts and you're learning something. You may literally be going to school. You may be planning to go back to school. And you're going to have new gifts activated in your life. That's how Spirit's working. I'm working on teaching you something, collective, and activating new gifts in your life. Okay? Alright, what's the energy to overcome here? Not being comfortable. Spirit's like, there's no, you should be comfortable at this point in your life, okay? And what's going to pull it together? Oh my God. Spirit says you need to make an investment in somebody's social media. I'm just saying. I didn't say it, Spirit did. Time to invest in somebody's social media. And what's going to be the outcome? You're going to be a phoenix rising from those ashes. You're coming up out of the ashes, collective. And you've been having a lot of setbacks, but you need to know that Spirit is activating new gifts and teaching you something, and you're uncomfortable. But you need to invest in social media and become a phoenix rising and stop having setbacks. Alright, let's see what Spirit's trying to teach us. Spirit, what are you trying to teach us to help us to have well-being in our lives? Man, oh, it's a lot and I can't stop it. I'm not going to. Alright. I choose my unique path to joy. No one can create in your experience, for no one can control where you direct your thoughts. On the path to your happiness, you will discover all you want to be, do, and have. Okay? Lock out. When I appreciate, I feel so very good. Remember, somebody was never saying thank you? When I appreciate, I feel so very good. Always say thank you and be appreciative. Appreciation is the secret to life. Become a person who appreciates, and you will drive. Why did I say drive? That car, oh my God, that car. The white car in the woods. Become a person who appreciates, and you will thrive. You will fulfill your reason for being. You hear that? Become a person who is appreciative, who says thank you, and who genuinely appreciates, and you will thrive. You will fulfill your reason for being. You have to be thankful. You have to be grateful. Whatever I give attention to, wanted or unwanted, I am creating. So whatever you're thinking, whether you're thinking, oh my God, I can't pay my bills, or thank you, God, for providing everything that I need at exactly the time that I need it. Even when I can't see a way, you're already creating what I need behind the scenes, and I just need to thank you. I need to learn to thank you for the things I cannot see, and to trust you that you are taking care of me. Because when you have fearful thinking, guess what? You're going to attract fearful thinking. And if you are constantly worried about how much money you have in the bank and how little you have in the bank, it's going to continue to bring you more of that. If you are constantly desiring to have more money, you're going to constantly be desiring to have more money. You have to learn to say, thank you, Spirit, for all of the abundance in this world being at my fingertips. Thank you for everything that you're giving me daily. Thank you for the smallest things that you do for me. You were born with a magnet a magnificent emotional guidance system that lets you know in every moment exactly what your vibrational content is, which is being matched by the law of attraction, as it is your desire to feel good and your practice to choose good feeling thoughts. Only good things will come to you. And I just explained that to you. So you're saying the same thing. I am not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. Did you hear that? I'm not here to fix anything. I'm here for fun. You are not here to fix anything because nothing is broken, but everything is continually changing and expanding. Release your struggle and seek joy and fun, and in doing so, you will align with a fantastic expanding rhythm of the universe. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. There's another card, I think, here. Sure feels like it. They're thick. It is contrast that puts the eternalness in eternity. It is contrast that puts the eternalness in eternity. Your own value, personal, new desire is always born from contrast. Your own valuable, personal, new desire is always born from contrast. What new desire is then heard and answered by source energy? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to get glasses next week. I'm so sorry. I'll have to close one eye to see because the vision is different in each eye. That new desire is then heard and answered by source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. Your own valuable personal new desire is always born from contrast. The new desire is then heard and answered by source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. That's a very deep one right there. Very deep. I am learning that all problems resolve themselves. When you have a problem, a desire exudes forth from you, and Source hears and answers it immediately. Once you remove your attention from the problem, you then allow the solution. Give birth to the question and let it go, and allow the answer to flow. Oh, wow. Spirit is really teaching us how to attract on this channel. If we will pay attention and we will start implementing these into our lives, we will start seeing it's going to be really bad. We are going to have 10 Pentacles. We are. But we're not going to be greedy over it. We're not going to be greedy over it. Because if it's not even yours yet, it's none of your business. Like, your parents shouldn't even be involving you in your inheritance. You shouldn't even know about it. You shouldn't even be expecting one. You know what I'm saying? You're lucky if you get one. A lot of people don't. I just saw a huge bright light. There's nothing for me to guard against. You exist in a place of absolute well-being. Tell yourself that again and again, and know it. Be the evidence of it to give others reason to believe that all can be well. One more. Wow, there's been a lot of these. My happiness is my greatest gift to others. Your happiness is your greatest gift to others. And it surely is. It really is. Wow. Selfishly seek joy because your joy is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. Selfishly seek joy because your joy is the greatest gift you can give to anyone. Unless you are in your joy, you have nothing to give away. Unless you are in your joy, you have nothing to give away. A lot of us think that's the opposite, don't we? This has been a really powerful reading about money. And then on the bottom of the deck, somebody's been incredibly stingy with an inheritance. And the person may have just died or is about to die. I don't know which. Through the corridor of my joy is the pathway to my desire. Most say, when I get that, I will be joyful. But you must be joyful first. You must start with the determination that I will not settle for less than feeling good. Wow. Spirit just gave us a mouthful and just told you the way that you're going to pull this together is for you to be a student where you have no comfort or where you're uncomfortable in your life. You're going to be a student. You're going to learn. I'm going to teach you, Spirit says. And you're going to invest in social media and be a Phoenix Rising. You're going to have new gifts activated too. What happened to the other card? What? I could have sworn we had another card over here. There was another card there. I don't know where it went. Let me just shuffle these and see if it got mixed in. It might have got mixed in with the money cards over there. No, it's not here. Something's missing. There was something up here with activation, and it's missing. And that's part of the problem. Somehow it's missing. What was going on with activation, Spirit? Spirit said, you need to stop with the odd jobs. Stop doing odd jobs. I want to activate new gifts. Alright. Somebody's uncomfortable. And it's because of being a student, or they're learning something and they're uncomfortable. Alright. Why are you uncomfortable? Because you've had a loss when it came to your sports. And you're a student who's uncomfortable. Okay, so you may have lost your job. You may have worked in something with sports. Or you may have had a death. And the person played sports. You played sports with them. What's going to be the outcome for you overcoming this loss? I'm sorry for your loss. Spirit says that you're going to change. You're going to go slow. But you're going to change soul tribes. And you're going to have a lot of luck when you do. When you change soul tribes. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. And somehow science is also a factor here. Science. Alright. Wow. What a reading. What a day. What a reading. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else you want to say out of here? Spirit says there's something temporary when it comes to somebody not being spiritual and not having a teacher. So somebody was a spiritual teacher and it was just temporary. Why was it just temporary or not temporary? Because this person is a Phoenix Rising. They've had setbacks that they weren't planning. Alright? And they had something to do with their Gaia. Alright, so they're coming back. They're having a comeback right now. And they're temporarily, their spirituality is in reverse. Like they are struggling. They're spiritually struggling. But they're going to be a phoenix rising from the ashes after these setbacks, okay? And they're not planning this. Why are they not planning this? Because they're going to have luck and activation of new gifts. Spirit is activating new gifts in somebody, and you're not planning it, but you're going to get lucky. Outcome of getting lucky. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're going to have a windfall, and you're not going to have any patience because of not being an artist. And somebody here's a workaholic. I don't suggest that, but sometimes we have to do what we have to do. Oh, wow, collective. What a beautiful reading. What a beautiful, beautiful reading. All right, Spirit, what else do you want to say? What else would you like to say? Okay. Let's just real quick look at what's going on in some aspects of our lives. We're going to look at it with the spellcasters. How are you working in the collective's home life, Spirit? You're helping us with our happiness at home. Spirit wants us to be happy. Thank you guys so much for the likes. All right, what about our work life? At work, we're about to close out something, and it's somebody that we have a friendship with. So you were working with or for a friend, and it looks like you're going to end this friendship, not friendship, but this job. You're going to end this job. That's what it looks like to me, and I think it's time for you to. All right, what's your surprise? What's your surprise? Oh my God. Your surprise is that you're going to have a home, and you're about to have a new beginning, but it hasn't quite started yet. I'm going to find out why it's in reverse. That's your surprise. You're home, but not a new beginning. So it's like, this isn't anything new when it comes to your home. You've been having this beginning. Why is your new beginning in reverse at home? Because it's your life purpose. Somehow your home and your new beginning being reversed is part of your life purpose. Alright, and what's going on with your love life? Oh my God, that flew out. You're grieving because you lost your career. You're grieving over the loss of a career. Someone could have crossed over that you were like taking care of, and they are gone. Somebody has no psychic abilities whatsoever. That's your role. No, that's your love life. You're grieving over losing your job. Alright, what's your role? To reconcile. You need to reconcile with maybe the people you were working for. And what would be the outcome if you reconciled? Whoa. Outcome if you do reconcile. You would have to use your willpower, but you would not have a financial dream. This is not what you dream of financially. So you would be putting a lot of effort into something that's not giving you a whole lot back. I don't suggest that you reconcile. I think you need to set boundaries with this person and tell this person, hey, look, I've done this for you long enough, and almost for damn near free. And then when it's time to talk money, you don't want to give me any money. So, hasta la vista, baby. What was the song? Let me get that song. All right, partner. All right, partner. You know what time it is. Rolling, 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 rolling. You're getting ready to roll up out of there. That's what you're getting ready to do. You're getting ready to start rolling on your life purpose and a new beginning that's going to happen in your home. It's only in reverse because it's time for you to be at home. Don't you start something new. You're supposed to be at home doing your life purpose. Set boundaries. Set boundaries. It's that simple. Rolling, 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 rolling. I want to talk about life purpose. Spirit, let's talk about life purpose for a moment. We are all essential in this collective, okay? We all have a destiny and a life purpose. Spirit, what would you say to us out of we are essential? You are essential collective. How are we essential? Don't just count your blessings. Be the blessing other people count on. Be a blessing. Page 27, page 51, number 27. Be a blessing, okay? For the next week, instead of counting your blessings each night, try counting the times you were a blessing to someone else for that day. Not sure where to start? Here are a few ideas. Make dinner for your partner and do the dishes. Bake something yummy and drop it off at your local hospital, police station, or firehouse. Buy coffee for your coworker. Take an unwanted task and handle it without complaining. Fill your car's cup holder with cash to give to the needy. Mow the grass, rake leaves, and shovel snow for an elderly neighbor. Offer to babysit your sister's kids so she can have a few hours to herself. And host friends for brunch and tell them all how much they mean to you and why. And you will find that blessing others will overflow. Help me, Spirit. You'll find that blessing others will overflow you with gratitude. Don't wait. Start small, but start now. So Spirit wants you to not just say, I'm grateful. Spirit wants you to be the blessing so someone else can say, I'm grateful. And start now. Okay? All right. Now, what else do you want to do before we close? What would your best friend say about this situation? Best friend, chime in, please. Tell us what you have to say about this. Don't settle for less, and no one knows what they're doing. So, somebody might think, you remember it said over here that you thought you had them all figured out in reverse? Like, you don't know what's going on here. You have no clue what's going on here. And that's what your friend would say, is they don't have a clue what they're doing. Like, they just act like fools, and then they say we ain't shit. They say we ain't shit. Isn't that a nice way to treat somebody you should be grateful for? But this person never shows any gratitude. Never. Alright, could I have some guidance, please? You ever known anybody that never showed gratitude? Have you ever had somebody in your life like that? And know how it feels to have somebody who never says, thank you so much for what you've done for me, or for my daughter all these years, while you were taking care of her so I could go to work every day, or so I could do whatever, hang out with my girlfriends all day long, or whatever you were doing, needing that babysitter. Alright, 36 in reverse. I'm going to have to get glasses. I can get them starting on the 1st, which is today. Yay! I'm going to make an appointment tomorrow morning to get me some glasses. And then I'm going to see again, because this happened to me one time before. It'll happen again. I'm losing my vision, in case you didn't know. My eyes are drying up in my sockets, and there's nothing that they can do to stop that. It's just only God can heal what's going on with me. I, the River Queen, flow, letting go, and natural movement. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Help me, Spirit. Help me, Spirit. Help me. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concept of following and why do I keep saying it wrong? Of allowing and the law of non-attachment. Okay, now I see what's going on. Spirit, thank you. You know why I'm having so much trouble? Because I'm supposed to be reading the reversal. Thank you so much, Spirit. Turbulent waters and rapids to cross are directly ahead of you. You have no boat to navigate now. It's just you in the water going where it takes you. That said, although the River Queen is your challenger, she has no intention of letting you go under. Even when there's a waterfall ahead, there is a reason. I'm sorry. Please help me. That said, although the River Queen is your challenger here, she has no intentions of letting you go under. Even when there's a waterfall ahead, there is no reason to fear. The River Queen will help you over so you can splash down again in the gentle waters of the river below, flowing with renewed purpose and to the sea. Be fearless now and go and gain the current of events. This can be an adventure. I'm sorry, I'm having so much trouble seeing. The Lady of the Gift, page 20. It's been like that for a couple weeks now, but I couldn't get them because I was changing jobs. Alright, the Lady of the Gift. The Lady of the Gift brings a message of tithing. A message of tithing. You remember you were going to invest in someone's social media? To be your ally, she requires you to look at the nature and method of your giving to others. This is all about how much you give and what you do for others to help other people, and then being grateful that you're able to help them because people need you. Woo, Spirit, thank you so much. The world is your church, and you only need to distribute 10% of your wealth to others to ensure that the flow continues. Yes, this doesn't necessarily mean giving money away, nor does it imply a direct activation of charity, even though the tradition of tithing is material. In fact, the kind of tithing the lady asks of you isn't tangible or material at all. She's asking you to look at all human beings as important in the divine scheme of things and show others that you believe in them. Pay attention to how you treat people and be mindful of your perception, even of seemingly poor strangers. I'm so sorry. If you see others as unsuccessful and unabundant, and help me, Spirit, and act as if you believe they have value, blessings all around are assured. Your belief in others has greater value than you could fathom. This is amazing. This alone guarantees your success long term. Remember that you can only keep what you're willing to give away. Wow. Spirit, you are making this come together. I've never seen anything like. Yes, I have. Yes, I see it all the time, and I never want to take it for granted. Like, it always makes me be at awe. Like, Spirit always, it's a wonder how Spirit does this. And through me, a country girl like me. Spirit, you ain't no joke. I didn't bring me a drink in here. The resting tree is a sign for you to stop focusing and planning and be at peace in the moment. This is a representation of non-action and relaxation. Patience is the key to belong with this ally. The resting tree asks you to slow down, sit back, and watch the roses bloom and the birds feed in their meadows. Wow, I wish I could see right now. This isn't the time to forge ahead in any way. You may not be taking enough breaks, so you're invited. Somebody's standing beside me over here. So you're being invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune. Help me, Spirit. When it means blessing the chaos in your life, this is a sign to allow everything to fall away. Wow. Let everything fall away. Huh. Where am I? That's what's got, oh my goodness. You're not taking enough breaks, so you're invited to be still and contemplate your good fortune, even if it means blessing the chaos in your life. This is a sign to allow everything to fall away except the stillness of the moment. It's like living within the space between breaths. When the resting tree appears, it's a signal that you have done all you can for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold. Help me, Spirit. Help me with my eyes, Spirit. I hate when this happens. God help me. I cannot see. It's so scary. It is so fucking scary. Oh. When the resting tree appears, it signals that you've done all that you can for now, and it's time to unwind and allow your story to unfold in its own accord. You've earned the right to rest and relax. Analyzing ideas will come if you do. remember the ancient saying, we do without doing and everything gets done. I'm so sorry for taking so long to read those. And I don't think it's been that long, maybe a year. I got these glasses about a year ago because they're telling me it's time for a new eye exam. And my eyesight has gotten so poor that I cannot see out of these lenses anymore without everything being blurry. And this is the scariest thing ever when you work all day in front of a computer. It is terrifying. But God's got me. And I know that. I know that. I know that. But it doesn't keep me from feeling the fear before I release it to the universe and say, thank you that you've got me. Thank you that you've got me. Thank you that you've got me. Anything else you say, Spirit? I'm hearing a song. Carry on my wayward son. There'll be truth when you are done, or something like that. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I think that's how it goes. Carry on my wayward child or son. You'll have to look it up. That's how it goes. Lay your weary head to rest, and don't you cry. Don't you cry no more. Alright, I'm gonna go get me something to drink, Kailash, and then when I come back... Hey, Shell! Okay, thank you. Okay, okay. Thank you, thank you. Alright, I love you guys, and I will be getting some new glasses. I promise. And I think this time I'm going to get some that aren't black. I think I'm going to get something lighter. I don't know. Something just totally different. I've never liked these glasses. I've never liked the frames. The ones I had before them, I loved them. And I'm going back to that doctor because that doctor is going to actually check my eyes medically. My medical insurance will pay for half of it so that I can actually have my eyes looked at professionally like they should be. And there is a treatment for what's wrong with me, but it's about $1,300 and insurance doesn't pay for it. And they have to put a pad of normal saline behind your eyeball. And that pad is, it keeps your eyeball moist so that your eyes don't dry out. Because my eyes stay incredibly dry. And there's nothing that they can do to stop it. It's also causing me to lose my teeth. And it causes me to have problems with my skin. It's an autoimmune disorder called Sjorgrums, Sjorgrums. And it is also akin to lupus, which affects my heart, my lungs, my kidneys, pretty much all of my major organs, pretty much. But thank God that I meditate and I do what I can to try to stay healthy. I need to do more, and I am going to. I'm going to, okay? I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful night. Bye.